So there's a madness going on TikTok with Miss R Fabulous. Listen, I rate Miss R Fabulous, just how she built up her personal brand. She don't care. She like me. She don't care. You get me? Whether you agree with her, whether you don't, that's her. And then you got another young lady called Fly Saint. Now, for me, I don't care about who is wrong or who is right in this. Like, I'm here to talk about a mad important message just for humans, bro. It's not even just for the younger generation, it's for humans, bro, of what's happening. Because we see these things, and we live in the world of social media. So we live in the world of seeing big backs. You get me? Beautiful women. We live in the world of beautiful women seeing multiple men. And what happens on the back of it is everyone is having sex with everyone, bro. It's madness, bro. Especially the younger generation. And you know why I have to shout out UK Fanos? Because she created a safe space to expose all the little weirdos. Because you see, if you don't expose these things, it keeps on happening and keeps on happening. I want to talk about HIV. I want to talk about STIs and STDs and gonorrheas and all these things, because this is what's happening in our community. Do you know what it is? Everyone's having unprotected sex with everyone, and people are actually getting clapped. People are getting clapped. I'm watching this story, and it's a mad story of what's actually going on. I'm going to give you a backstory, and I'm going to play bits of it, and I'm going to play bits of what Miss R Fabulous is saying. And there's a gentleman involved. I can't tell you if he actually gave Fly Saint a STI or HIV, and he's screaming his innocence. But backstory is women and men are sleeping with each other. They don't know each other. They're not in long-term relationships. They're having unprotected sex, and then they're getting STIs, bro, or they're catching madness. Now, I'm gonna play this. Let me know, but we have to raise awareness, man. Like, younger generation, you lot need to, if you're gonna have fun and you're young, wear condoms, man. Wear condoms. Like, literally, wear condoms. Forget about I'm on contraception. Wear condoms, bro, because you actually don't know. Or go and get tested. Go to the clinic, and both of you go get tested if you're gonna have unprotected sex. Like, it's just, we just need to speak about it. Anyway, I'm gonna play some of this.
Just out of nowhere. Bear in mind, I don't have a personal issue with Miss R Fabulous. I don't know her in person. We've never met a day in our life. We never will. So, going back to 2023, during New Year's Eve, I met a guy called Wesley, and obviously we had sexual intercourse and whatever not. When I was with him on that day, like when it came to sleeping and stuff, I noticed that he was sweating a lot. He kept running to the toilet. I'm thinking, but I didn't really know much about certain situations. A couple days after, I had symptoms, right? So I had itching and burning and whatever. I've never had that before, so I'm thinking, what's going on? Being a girl, you know, so I went on not YouTube, I went on Google, and I started researching things, and I was researching the symptoms, and when I searched up on Google, the first thing that came up was HIV.
Imagine what she must be going through, even that's coming up. Like, you know, there's something wrong. There's definitely a problem downstairs, and you're searching things, and you should have just went straight to the clinic and actually got tested for peace of mind. But obviously, cool.
Now, you know what Google can do to you. You're going through things, you're ready, so you're thinking, what the fuck? So that was my first thing that I've seen on Google. So I've now messaged the guy, and I'll upload like the screenshots. So I've messaged him and I've said to him, do you have HIV? He blocked me. He deleted most of the messages and then blocked me. Like I said, I'll upload all the screenshots here so you can see. He blocked me. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? I've called 111. Now, let's just fast forward now. So let's just go back to what's happening now, because that part is very much irrelevant.
What I would say, even with that, listening, having sexual intercourse with, having a one night stand, because it seems like this had a one night stand, New Year's Eve, whatever, boom, boom. And then homegirls hit up my man and said, yo, do you have HIV? He's thinking, what were you even talking about? HIV? What's going on? Like, yeah, it might look like there's always two things to the story. And it's for me to now be impartial. So I'm looking at it in her area. She's just moving erratic. Do you have HIV? But she hasn't gone to the clinic. How do you even know it's HIV? So this is a point out here. Let's get into it more.
Relevant, right? So bear in mind, I said I searched up HIV, right, on Google, because that's the first thing they told me it was with the symptoms I had at that time. So everyone knew, so back in 2023, everyone knew Renee as like somebody who like, oh, if you've got a problem, she'll put it on social media, this is that. I was so angry. I've searched up and Google's told me I've got HIV. I'm like, what do I do? I've messaged him, the guy blocked me. So that's when I knew something was off. Guys, I'm not trying to be funny, but if someone is guilty, or let's say if someone's not guilty, why would they block you? Why would they block you after you ask them that question?
Because you haven't got tested and you're just saying mad stuff and you might have just got scared. Who's talking about what? Because you're basically saying you've got HIV from looking something up on Google without confirming it. Do you know what I mean? So there is an area here that we need to look at.
So going back to now, Miss Fabulous, Renee. Everyone knew her as somebody like on social media that's like, well, we thought she was somebody we can go to and this is that, whatever. Back then, I thought she was nice, like a lovely girl, whatever. So I reached out to her and I told her what had happened. I wanted her to post it on her social media because, as we all know, she has a bigger platform, and during 2023, she had a bigger platform. So if I was going to spread awareness, it would have helped for her to post it. I posted on my...
I'll be honest with you. This is where we've gone wrong as well. You've reached out to Renee and you want her to out the guy, but you haven't confirmed that you've got HIV. Like, this is madness here. This is where we've gone wrong here.
My story, I'm gonna upload the screenshot of what I posted on my story. I posted on my story, I did not tell Renee to...
Just read it, man, because it says, females, if you're aware of this guy, please be careful. He's been passing around HIV to women in London. I believe he's from Enfield, but ran as he got robbed for 5k and never returned to his home. Please spread awareness. Guys, I want you to pay attention to this story because she hasn't gone to the clinic. She's just straight away, she's gone on Google and she said, look, I've got HIV and I'm outing this guy. I'm outing him. No, there's no matter what. I'm hitting up Renee. This guy's name's, it's madness. Please pay attention to this.
Post anything I say. I didn't tell her, oh, say this, say that. She's a grown-ass woman. What she said on the live is absolute bullshit. She came on the social media saying, oh, I was telling her what to say, begging her, no. And I hope people watch this video and can actually see through the type of person she is.
But if you knew the type of person that Miss R Fabulous is, why did you reach out to her to do X, Y, and Z? If you knew she's just real, why did you? That's what you got to ask yourself. That's homegirl. There's no shade on you. You just got to ask yourself that. You get me?
Tell her, because she goes around saying, you can't tell me what to do. So how's it now she's turned around and come on live and said I told her what to say? Guys, open your eyes. Anyways, so I told her the situation. She sent me voice notes and stuff. She was like to me,
let's go
oh my
into the
gosh,
actual bit.
So she went and posted it. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but so I remember, guys, I thought it was HIV, right? And then, so I've gone to the clinic. I did speak to Renee and stuff. She was like to me, oh my gosh, go get checked out. Mind you, I was already going to go get checked out. Like, anyway, so when I went to go get checked out, she was saying to me, let me know how it goes, this is that and whatever. She was acting as if she was on my side. I reached out to her because I felt like she would actually be there for women, come to find out.
But listen, hold up. Let's understand this here, guys. She still hasn't gone to the clinic. So she's put that stuff on her story about Wes. You get me? He's got HIV. That's what she's saying. She hit up Miss R Fabulous saying, listen, this nigga here has given me HIV, but she hasn't gone to the clinic. Pay attention, guys. Pay attention, please.
Anyways, fast forward now. I've gone to get checked out. They've gone and said it was herpes. So I thought that was my mistake and my wrong. I thought it was HIV because of what Google said.
But this is where you've just potentially ruined the guy's life, bro. You've spreaded something, one of the worst things that you can even catch, and say that he's got HIV. And then you wonder why he's blocked you. So hold on, you're saying that, my man's giving me this, but now he's blocked you. But you don't have that, so he hasn't given you that. Do you understand where we're coming from? Listen, herpes is a mad thing. You them symptoms, type 1, symptoms, it flares up. There's many people that have that crazy symptoms that man's heard. You get me? Like, you can have sexual intercourse with condoms, you can catch it, and once it's there for the rest of your life. So it's madness.
I went to get checked out. They said it was herpes, HSV1, I believe. So from 2023 till now, I haven't had any outbreaks. That was the only time I had an outbreak. Since then, I haven't had no outbreaks, nothing.
I'm giving you a backstory. She's basically saying my man has gone to get checked out. He's come back clear. They're saying with herpes, it comes in doses, and that you can flare up when you get to check out. It can come out positive, but more time it comes back clear. But you still gave this to me. So she's adamant, you gave this to me. I'm not gonna comment on that. But what I'm gonna comment on, that his name got tarnished on the back of not even finding out what you actually had. So, and that's where you need to kind of take the accountability. I did watch all of this video, and I don't think there was no kind of accountability. I'm gonna play just a little bit of what Renee done on TikTok, and they've just been going back and forth. I'm not here for the back and forth. I'm not here to say who's wrong and right. I'm here to spread awareness that we need to fix up here. You can't be having sex with multiple women, men, if you're not in long-term relationships and you're not cheating. It's madness. It's madness, and it can really ruin your life. But listen to what she said.
I told social media that Fly Saint girl, I never knew that she was lying to me.
Yeah. I remember. We spoke.
Okay, we spoke, and you showed me your results, and it was all negative for everything.
Yeah. I mean, it was all air, and your apology.
So understand that. Now, imagine my man just going through it online. She said that, and then, do you know what I mean? And then now, obviously, she sent a video, and she said this. You get me? This is the reaction, innit?
Let's just fast forward now. Let's just go back to what's happening now, because that part is very much irrelevant, right? So
No, it's not. It's irrelevant.
I searched up HIV, right, on Google, because that's the first thing they told me. It was with the symptoms I had at that time. So everyone knew. So back in 2023, everyone knew Renee as like.
Stick a pin. What doctor is going to tell you you have the 3 letters that she said? What doctor is going to tell you that if it doesn't show up in your blood? No doctor is going to tell you this is.
And what she said, this is why she's done the story time. She's basically saying she didn't go to the doctors. She didn't have that. in the long form video, you look can go watch. I'll show you where to go. Go to her YouTube. It's there. You getting me? And she kind of states with proof. This is what she's got. Now, this is a lesson. This is just a lesson. Like the back and forth. The lesson is we can't keep on having multiple sets with multiple partners unprotected, because these are the things that happen. There's walking people in the hood around people you know that has HIV. There's people that has herpes that you know. There's people openly, men, women, they have these things. And some people will tell you and most people will not. Understand that. So we need to take accountability here, man. We need to take accountability. Renee, Miss R Fabulous, information's been given to her. She's put it out there. Plot twists has happened. My man's giving results. She don't know where to stand. If my girl's lying or not, that's where she is. She's saying no one didn't come up to me or state anything. My girl saying, look, I'm in the wrong. She said, she worded it like, I thought, but I honestly think that guy needs to have a crazy apology, because HIV allegations is crazy. Let me know in the comments, man, what you think, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And like I said, 71.9% of you ain't subscribed to my YouTube. It's madness. That's madness. So if you're watching my content, you like it, please like, comment, subscribe. Peace.